Welcome back to Co-op Critics!
Hey!
I'm playing now because it got too hard for Tony and he was like, I'm scared. That is exactly what happened. Do not tell them what really happened.
So, yeah.
So your first impressions of this game, eh?
Amazing.
Exactly.
Completely
oh yeah,
amazing.
this up here, that's like a platform like area, like
the
I don't need to stop.
towers
I need to stop explaining everything because everyone's gonna see me do it. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I love this game. It's great. I don't understand why people. It especially is like astounding, like how much people like Grand Theft Auto when you like go and play a game like this. This is a co-op game too.
Really?
If you get this game, we can play it together online.
Oh my god.
You can just run around the city and do this.
Do both
with
people
you.
have superpowers?
Oh yeah, probably. I don't know why they would take them away. They probably have thought about the game a little bit more than Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, like this is what I like to do when I boot up the game sometimes for like 20 minutes, and I'll just do this. I will just run around and collect the whatevers because it's fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Grand Theft Auto, funny game,
Yeah, it's going from.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah, like I mean, we did diss it like for the past like fucking how many episodes?
We're still dissing it. The dissing has not stopped.
But I get the appeal. It's.
I don't. I'm gonna say it now. I actually don't get the appeal anymore. Like when I play it, I'm like, how does everybody still play it? I'm bored.
Maybe people are thinking like, at first it was just like a fun sandbox thing.
Yeah.
But now since the game industry has expanded a bit, maybe it's sort of pigeonholed itself into being
the crime game or something.
Like the pseudo-realistic sandbox game.
Yes.
And so it just the game is less for people who want to have fun and more for people who just want to
let out their rage.
Yeah. But not so in the way that they want to have crazy fun.
So maybe my alcohol reference was actually correct. Like maybe Grand Theft Auto for some people is like drinking or something. Like it's like this therapeutic thing for them.
Yeah.
And I think doing it a lot is unhealthy. You gotta go buy your suit and go to your interview.
Yeah.
I don't. It's like they imagine doing it for real, and that's the appeal.
Yeah, like
I don't play video games to feel like I'm playing real life.
Yeah, it's not. I understand that a lot of people are interested in VR and that kind of thing.
Well, that's totally different though.
Yeah.
That's actually like reality, but the fun. That's the thing is that the fun is bending it to something new though.
Yeah.
Like why would I do virtual reality so I can pretend I'm in reality?
Yeah, when you could just go outside and be in reality.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. That's why I don't get Grand Theft Auto at all. Is there was a point where I understood that it was supposed to be kind of like real life, like with Grand Theft Auto 4, and I thought I was like, I kind of respect that, but eventually I just kind of realized that it's not fun at all. This is fun. And I'm not even fully playing the game right now. I'm just running around and grabbing clusters.
An airport. Okay, just out of curiosity's sake, can you actually drive any of this?
I don't believe you can fly planes.
Okay.
Because why would you fly planes?
Good point.
Exactly. I think they thought ahead on that one. You can drive cars, but that's because it's fun. Oh yeah, check it out. He's just gonna murder a whole bunch of people for fun. Again, this is all part of the game. I am accomplishing tasks. I am getting through the game.
You are doing the
I am playing the game the way it was intended right now.
Yeah.
In Grand Theft Auto 5, when we were having kind of fun with it, we were not playing the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even beat that one. It's no big deal. I'm not even paying attention. So, dude, do you have anything to talk about?
Honestly, I'm just kind of
You're dumbfounded by this game.
Yeah.
I knew that's what would happen. I was like, I don't think Tony's actually seen this game. Which is a shame, because it really is, for me, it's one of my biggest testaments to why I don't like Grand Theft Auto. Is because games like this exist, and you're just like, why do people play Grand Theft Auto?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. Even my brother, I was talking to my brother, who was actually the guy who got me into Grand Theft Auto, around Vice City, when I was 13. And, oh, that's right, I have to, tear it out or some nonsense. But, he was the one who told me about Grand Theft Auto when I was younger, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool, you can do whatever you want, and that was, the appeal.
Yeah.
And then, that's what you, the cheat codes and stuff, that was, the fun of the game.
Yeah.
You know what? That just reminded me. This is actually technically not our first Let's Play we've ever done today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because remember, we were the ones who did Let's Plays with Grand Theft Auto and Halo when
Yeah.
we were 12.
Yep.
Yep. Don't you like reliving those memories?
Oh, God. I had a lot of fun during those days, but looking back on them is always the most excruciating experience
You
ever.
always want to like punch yourself in the face watching old videos of yourself.
Yeah.
Because you wish you were not you. It's like such a weird feeling.
Your voice is like 7 octaves higher.
And you say like mildly offensive things. And you're
Yeah,
like, "Ah."
it's weird. Like over the years, I feel like
I don't know how many people can even relate to that experience because we have a friend Taylor, our graphic designer for Co-op Critics. Like he's kept an archive of everything we have done, and which is both a good thing and an awful thing because we have to see footage of ourselves from like when we're 12, and it's like almost traumatizing in a way.
Yeah, it's oddly just off-putting how mean we were back then.
Yeah, we were pretty mean to each other. I don't know why. We especially like we looked at like we had like MSN conversations.
Yeah.
And we were like we looked at those and we were like, oh my goodness.
I hate you. You should burn in a fire.
This is real things we said. I hate you. You should burn in a fire. Says the best friends who are still friends today.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just what it's like being 13, man.
That's probably it.
It's maybe
so many issues.
Maybe it's just we started suddenly liking girls and. That was basically it. Did anything else happen when we were 13?
Well, we had to deal with middle school and stuff.
Oh yeah, dealing with school isn't like that. I think that's still our lives. Dealing with school.
Yeah, it's college.
College. College.
So we were talking about this on Voxer.
Yeah.
Reinforcements. For anyone who doesn't know, Voxer's it's like
a walkie-talkie
program. Yeah, and basically. So we've been in college for a while now, and the more
good music.
the more I've been in school, the more I realize just how pointless it is.
Oh yeah. Well, like I don't want to knock college all over.
Yeah.
Like there's probably even like really awesome schools that we never have gotten to go to.
Yeah. I mean,
but like school. Especially for people like us who like we have like these dreams and passions we have that are separate from school, because like no one like goes to school for what we really want to do. Like we like making art and making entertainment and stuff, and like you kind of get close to that in your school, but like you ultimately feel like if you were not in school and you were just allowed to do what you wanted, you might actually find success.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I've just thought, considering like the statistics of how many people
like dropped out of school and then became successful,
or even people who went to school became successful for something they didn't go to school for.
Right? Which is almost everyone.
Yeah.
No one like goes to school. Almost nobody goes to school and then does the thing they went to school for. That's usually like specialty people, like lawyers and doctors, like who have to go through specific training. But like, I'm getting like a business management degree. I can guarantee you, I probably will not do a job that actually is relative to business management.
Yeah, I'm in theater.
Oh, hey, look at that. It's actually no, I'm a little short. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the timer. Oh, we're good.
Yeah, I'm in theater. I'll try to get a theater job, but it's not the best.
You said theater was like the closest you could like get, like something that you thought you kind of liked.
Yeah.
You kind of enjoyed doing it.
Yeah, it's what I just thought it's tolerable. Like I wouldn't mind doing that for like the rest of my life. But it's not something I'm super crazy about.
Well, and like one thing is that I've noticed we've been making Co-op Critics, and I've noticed I really enjoy like making entertainment for people. I like making like entertaining content on the internet. I think that's starting to become my passion. And like whether it's like music or like TV shows or whatever. But what I've started to notice is like there's like a radio television program at our school, but Taylor is going through that right now, and he's barely learned anything. Like the stuff that he uses that we've learned has always been outside of school. And he's in radio television, and he still hasn't learned much more about like making shows like how we make. We've all learned that from our own. We've been making videos since we were 12. That's why we know what we do now.
I just feel like half the time I go to class, not all the time, but like,
Yeah, you explain.
it's just, you go to class and you feel like the teacher's just kind of saying something, or like he's just repeating stuff he's heard in a textbook.
Oh, yeah.
And you just get this feeling of, I'm not really learning anything, and it feels like it's all just sort of meta.
Whoa, what? Meta?
Like you're not learning anything actually useful. You're learning things about things that could be useful.
I'm a big believer in like gaining experience by doing things.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, I'm like, I would rather like school just be a place where you like, if you're like in business, I wish school would be about you running a business. Like you run like a mock business or like a real business in school, and like you like test out what you're good at. And like the point of school should be like, it's an environment where you can test those things out. But that's not school for us. It's where we go to class, someone says some stuff to us, and then we take a test, and if we pass, then I can't fill in the rest of that. I don't actually know what happens.
Like, okay, I took a class for stage management.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, what the fuck is stage management, right? Okay.
That's every class, isn't it?
Yeah, and so
First
like,
off, I don't even know what the class means.
like that's like a role in theater, and that's like, okay, you think, okay, stage management, you're managing.
Oh,
this
it's time for next time.
Oh,
Yeah. We'll see you next time. I don't know why I keep gasping.